this is Alessa with WDWNT, and today we're going to be showing you around a deluxe stateroom on the Disney Fantasy with a veranda, so let's check it out. So there's nowhere better to start our tour than right outside of our stateroom, so let's head in. All right, so we are entering the room, and right away we're gonna get our queen-sized bed, and it has a really adorable little decorative blanket here. You got lots of Disney Cruise Line symbols and Mickeys. One of my favorite things around the bed has to be the bedside lamps. They are very nautical themed, but as you can see, we do have some little kingdoms on each side of here, and I believe we have more around the map marking where all of the Disney parks are in the world, which I think is really adorable. You have a phone beneath you as well with a little bit of bedside storage if you need to place your phone down when you're sleeping, and then you do have a little cabinet. There is also the same on the other side, which we can check out, because on the other side, they also actually have an outlet, which is super helpful for charging your phone in the evenings when you're resting or just during the day. I'm just gonna peek around to this side to see if it has it here as well, but it looks like this is just where the phone connects. So if you want to have a phone connection or a, plug for any of your things, you're gonna probably want to be on this side of the bed. But we are gonna continue moving through the room. This is the divider in case you're coming with another party or children and you want to separate both the queen size bed and then this is a sleeper sofa. You can pull that divider across, so let's pull it across and see what it looks like. All right, so this is what the divider looks like when it's pulled across on the queen bed side. Definitely gives a lot more privacy, also a lot more darkness, so that could be good while you're sleeping. And if we cross over to the sleeper sofa side, this is what the divider looks like. Obviously, it is a lot more bright during the day because we are right by the veranda, so that means we have direct sunlight with us. But it also means that you have better views of the television in the evening. So if you're sleeping on the queen bed and you pull that divider all the way across, I kind of left it a little bit open, you definitely would be missing a little bit of the television, so that's just something to note. On this side, you also have the full desk and vanity. Inside of this cupboard as well, we have a little mini fridge, which is super useful if you're bringing waters, if you're ordering the water package or, the beer package, any of the alcohol that you want to store, maybe even some fruits. That is definitely helpful. And the other good thing about this side is that this is where you get all of your outlets and USB plugs. They have the hairdryer outlet on this side, you get your regular outlets, and then you have two USB plugs, which is, of course, very helpful for many of us who have USBs. So that is what this side looks like. You also have tons of storage and a little bit of fun theming. I just wanted to show you guys the really cute stamps that are just above the sleeper sofa bed. You get some US postage Mickey. On this side, we can see Hercules, Ursula, Ariel, and Hades. Peeping back to this side, we got a lot more of the animals with Marie and Lady and the Tramp. There is also a little nightlight by this bed as well, so if you want that in the evenings, that's available to you. And during the day, you can use a little coffee table to place any of your items. Since we are looking at this sleeper sofa, a lot of you probably want to know what it looks like when it's opened up, so let's see it. All right, so this is what the sleeper sofa looks like. All I had to do was grab the top of the sofa and pull down. As you can see from the base, it's kind of doubled. The bed is already made for you there. So this is definitely a little bit more of a twin size, good for any children or a smaller adult. Definitely not something for another couple though. So you have your television here, and I don't have it turned on right now due to copyright reasons, but this is a little music box, and it was playing Disney music when we walked in, which is always a really fun touch. Right now, they're going over some safety rules that we need to follow while we're sailing on the Fantasy. Now let's talk about storage. This is not a huge room, but it does have a ton of storage. Right here, we can see there are so many different drawers and cupboards for us to use. There is also some really adorable little Disney detailing, including that little pull handle. But then on the other side, here is where we have a lot more of our storage. You have two full closets, and we'll open one of those up. You also have two little pantry storage areas and then 3 more drawers. This is what the closet space is going to look like. You have tons of room. And then on one of them, you're also going to get a safe, which is great when you are not in your room. So I am not someone who sails on cruise ships too often. This is my first ever Disney cruise, and the bathrooms are really interesting to me and I think super convenient. So both of these are actually bathrooms, but they're actually two different bathrooms all put into one. So if we enter the first bathroom right here, you're gonna see that you have lots of space with a toilet and then a sink and a mirror. You do have some H2O sea salt hand soap here, which is always fun. And then, you know, the DCL logo on the towels. But this is only for people who need to use the washroom or a sink to wash their hands. But if you needed to take a shower, you could do so and not disturb people in the other bathroom. First of all, we have a full-length mirror on this door, which is really great. They have lots of theme nights on the ship, so you could look at your outfit right here. We have even more storage for towels, another sink area, some more hand towels, body lotion, and then on this side in the shower, we have more H2O soaps, your shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. In here, we also have a shower. It does have a fun little mini half curtain with little hidden Mickeys on there with a little rope design, very nautical and fitting for the ship, and a little baby-sized bathtub. But overall, when I was walking in, I thought instantly that having a bathtub in the washroom is probably so helpful for parents. I assume that bathing your children in a bathtub is definitely a lot more helpful than doing so in a shower, so I could definitely understand why they chose to do it this way. The sink is a little bit different than the other side, but you do have a smaller little bowl here. And it also comes with some H2O sea salt facial soap, so something else that you can use. And it has that same similar blue and red tiling, kind of matching the entire vibe of the ship. Here is what the curtain looks like when it's closed. You do still have that Mickey print that we could see on the gold curtain, but it's just a little bit more light and faint here. Still sticking with the Disney details though. So on the back of your door, you have an assembly station graphic here. And then right next to it, this is how you can control the air conditioning and the cold and hot settings inside of your cabin. So definitely very important. And on the door here, you need to always have a card in here at all times if you want to have lighting in your room. If you take it out, the lighting will turn off. We actually placed a different card in there for now, but it allows us to keep having light in the room. And then lastly, we need to check out the veranda. You have two sets of curtains on each side, so if you want it to be a little bit of daylight coming through, you can use this one, and in the evenings, this is probably the best option to pull out. But the way the door works is that it locks by turning it up and down. Things are gonna get a lot louder here. As we enter the veranda area, we are still at Port Canaveral, so you can see the Disney loading station over here. But you do have two chairs and a table. On the chair, we do have a little DCL logo there, so it's pretty faint. And then you have another chair here as well, but definitely a great view, and we will show you what it looks like on the water now. Alright, so that was our overall tour of the Deluxe Oceanview Stateroom with a veranda on the Disney Fantasy. If you'd like to book a room like this or any other room on a Disney Cruise Line ship, you need to contact Be Our Guest Vacations. They are the ones that got us this amazing room. They've helped us out with so many different tips and tricks that we needed when getting on this ship, especially since it's my first time on a Disney Cruise Line. It was so helpful. They can also get you free onboard credit up to $1,000 depending on the room you're booking, so it doesn't hurt to get some free money that you can use on excursions, dining, drinks, anything on board this ship. All right, but we have a sail away party to get to, so thank you for tuning in. If you enjoy this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you want all of the latest Disney news, make sure you're subscribing to our channel, and we will see you guys real soon. Bye, everyone.